Hey, and welcome back to another Reality Skewed Gamers Wednesday Hump Day stream. Mike. Guess what day it is? Hump Day. Hump Day. Woo woo. That's right, guys. We are halfway through the work week and glad to have you guys here. Welcome to the show. I'm your host, Ranger J 1999. We do this little show every day, Monday through Thursday. And we call it the lunch stream, where we hang out with you wonderful and amazing folks, and we do stuff in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, the mobile game brought to you by Capital Games. Yeah, it's good to have you guys here on a hump day. Well deserved. You guys are good, hardworking cow girls and boys out there, and you're doing the good Lord's work. And we're here to bring you something entertaining and keep your mind off stuff. And we do that by doing stuff in the game and interacting with you guys. So if you like to participate, you're more than welcome. We encourage you to interact. First way we do that is by just saying hi. Give your greetings. Say hi to me. Say hi to all the other skewers. Just like our good friend and very lovely, lovely lady, Hit Me Kimmy, one more time. Says, good afternoon, skewers and Ranger. Happy hump day. Happy hump day to you, Kimmy. I know you're out there working hard. Just make sure you're on a break. I don't want to get in trouble with your boss. Just make sure there's no boss aggro. As long as that's the case, welcome, Kimmy. Just got to look out for you. If that's not the case, then make sure I'm in the drawer and they can't see her. So glad to see you guys here on a Wednesday. Keep giving your greetings over on YouTube and Twitch, which you are live on. So give your greetings, say hi to me, say hi to everybody else. If you have any questions you want to pose, feel free to put those in chat. Make sure you put the word question for any extra question, comment, or statement. There's always appreciation. And last thing is interact with the videos. Hit the thumbs up, subscribe, do all that stuff. And you have all the sound alert, bits alert, things of that nature over on Twitch. Now that being said, it is the Hump Day Wednesday stream, which means Dad Joke Wednesday. I hate it. I hate it more than anything, but it's the only way I can curtail this nonsense. So we pick one day out of the week at one time where you're allowed to do dad jokes. But there are caveats. Those caveats are the following. To tell dad jokes, you must be a Patreon. If you're not a patron and you come in here, unless you're new and you don't know, then you will get a hanging. I will hang you. So if you want to get hung, by all means, do that. Now, outside of that, if you want to do a donation to our PayPal, we use that for my costuming and stuff that I do for charity. Feel free to go to the PayPal link. I will pin this to the thing here to start off with. So if you want to tell dad jokes and you're not a patron, feel free to do that. Let me copy here. I'm going to put YouTube. Well, that way I can pin it. Sorry, Kimmy baby, I have to pin it. There we go. It's pinned over on YouTube. It's pinned over on Twitch. So if you want to do dad jokes, you have to go to the PayPal, throw $7 in there, and then you can do dad jokes. Make sure you go clink, and then I will do the drink, where I will take a bunch of nasty, shitty-ass Fosters, put it in a shoe, provided by the beautiful Desi Jingle, snarf, and drink it. Speaking of Desi, I don't know if she'll be on tonight. She had to go get a procedure done. She's fine. It's just normal routine stuff, and as well as can be expected. And she's, resting, recovering. She's fine. Just talked to her. She's getting some rest right now. So if we don't have Desi Jingle, snarf, get into our normal stuff and roll. There you go. So that's the rules. Those are the groundworks. Get your greetings. Do all that stuff. And we will take it from there. All right. Let me go check something here real quick. I just want to make sure I did something. Yeah, we do not have mod depression. I'll check the store again. I'm pretty sure there was nothing in there. Yeah. There's one. We'll do one. Why not? Yeah, see, now Mary J's following the rules, which is shocking because the majority of the time I've known Mary J, he does not follow the rules. Hey, everybody, look, it's Mary J. He's part of Team Rock and will blast off and win the day. Totally not gay. He says, my whole life I thought Chewbacca was an Ewok Wookiee mistake. You're not wrong. Linky, there's Linky. Speak of the devil. This plus 30. Let's see what's going to happen. We'll start off right there, Linky. We're going to go for it right off the bat. We know the Illuminati's watching. We know they don't want me to have nice things, but we're going to go for it, Linky. Never in the history of the RSU have we even come close. to the magical number, but Linky believes I'll give it a shot. Well, this will not be one of those mods, but it is got good crit chance and deep speed on it, so we'll keep this one for now. I did, Mary J. It did not go good, but we're going to keep that. That is double digit with good crit chance, and that's not a bad mod. Eventually we'll roll it, but the highest I can get to is 29. Unfortunately, we were denied again. The Nile's not just a river in Egypt. It's a way of life of the Illuminati. Denied. Azrai Bird says, hello, have a great stream. Thank you, Azrai Bird. If you're just popping in and out, well, we're glad to have you here, my friend. If not, if you're sticking around, then good to have you. Now, we did get the announcement that the ship, we were kind of debating this yesterday, what we thought what they were going to do with the ship. I had two thoughts on it. Either it was going to be a holdover until we start getting into the final stuff for Ahsoka. That's what happened. Or the other thing was it could have been the next Conquest ship, and that was what was going to be our next thing. So that's been put to bed. Now, the ship is coming this Thursday. It is a marquee. I'm going to tell you guys right now, I have no interest in going hard on after that. I still think we're getting a Huyang and a Sabine. Plus, we have other stuff that I'm more worried about, like getting these characters ready for Balin. So just farming and doing stuff for that. I'll take it to 5 stars probably like I normally do initially, and then we'll take it to 6 stars. But that's what I usually do for ships. I am not interested in getting that ship. I think it's a great ship, don't get me wrong, but I'm not falling for this. I've seen this in the past where they've put out ships and stuff before they get some more shit in, and I'm just not. No. I'm not falling for that. I'm not falling for the old banana in the tailpipe, so I'm not falling for that. Mary J, I need a dab. Hope you're having a fantastic morning. I need to elevate myself and come to terms that I am indeed an alcoholic. That's all right. First step is to admit that you have a problem. Yeah, yeah. I mean, the ship kills for funny like a giant middle finger to it. It's fine. I don't really mind that it changes the meta of the fleet, you know, at all. But I'm not going hard after it. It's just the same thing with comeuppance. I still haven't taken that ship to 7 stars. You know, it's like I could stop my Cantina farm, but like, why? You know, it's a 6 stars. It'll sit there. It works. I don't care. I'm saying goodbye to my FA crystals. I think it'd be all right. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's hey, Lord Megatron of the Decepticons, glad to have you here. So, I mean, yeah, it's coming in. It'll be in the update today, but I am not going super duper hard on it. I'm just not. I just don't do that with ships. Let me go to my ships. You can see here that comeuppance, I still have not gone to Cantina farm on that. I'm just like, no. Now, if I get an opportunity to do that, if we get a momentary pause, like I'm still working, we're ready for Balin, but I just know I got to do some stuff for Ahsoka, so I got to get all the signal down and salvage I can get my hands on. So no. But I mean, I mean, everyone's talking about how we'll adjust like we always do, right? And we know the other thing too, if it's on defense, we know the AI is about as dumb as a bag of rocks sometimes when it comes to fighting it. Now, that's not counting the RNG, that's different. But the AI usually does some strange shit where you're just like, not how I would start, yeah. Now, that doesn't mean you won't get 3 dodges in a row and cry, but that's different. Kimmy says it's the first ship I've won in a long time. Looks good, but we have to see it live in action. Yeah, I agree too. So I'll get it to 6 stars, and then I'll wait till it comes free to play and finish it off. Once we get through Balin and Ahsoka, no rush for it. It'll be good, but I think it'll be very viable at those 5-6 stars. So put on your fleet, do its thing. So yeah. Well, no, I said I'm going to take it initially when we do it the first day, like 5. Like, you know, normally it goes for 6 stars, Linky, on the first day, and then I said we'll do the event through the week and get it to 6 stars. So that's how I usually play ships. So we'll see what happens. If profundity is not the counter anymore, we just adjust, right? Like we always do. I mean, I have no problem Blue 3. Red 5, blue 3, gold leader. Anything? Anything? Yeah. Anything? Well, I know, but I understand profanity is not the counter anymore, but we will adjust our ships accordingly to fight stuff. You know, so we'll use different stuff on that. Like if Executor's good enough to beat Leviathans no matter what, or vice versa, I'll adjust accordingly, right? I'll pull Executor, put another ship down, because Fleet, I just, you know me, my mentality is just go in with the best I have, that's the normal counter, and kick the shit out. Well, Mary J, the reason I was, because no, Mary J, they're a younger players with the newer account. You can't be like that. You have to understand that, Mary. They haven't been playing the game as long as you and I have there, Mary J. So we'll figure it out. I mean, we still need to see it in action. You know, we know what it does on paper and stuff like that, but we've seen that before. But we'll get a sense of once it comes in. So yeah. Mary J says, "Yo, so hear this news I heard. What did you hear there, Mary J?" We go to our man live on the scene, Mary J. He's totally not gay. Part of Team Rocket. He has some breaking news. This allegedly Disney's working on a project involving Vitiate. I heard the same thing. I saw there was a Star Wars Theory was posting about that. That would be fantastic. But until we get confirmation, then I ain't gonna hold my breath, bro. Hey, Depressed Swamp says, happy dad jokes day, skewers, and delicious J Ranger loves dad jokes. Not really, but I'm here for them because it's my lot in life. I was made to suffer. So, if you're a Patreon, you know the deal. Get your dad jokes in. If you're not, then go to the links. Put them in both things. Make sure you go clink, and then you can join in the dad joke saga. So, and we have a new goal that I'm trying to raise money for, which is the new kit that I'll need to get a better platform for the jetpack for the Mando costume. So, this is being directed by Desi Schnarf Incorporated, who wants me to, well, she just wants to improve. So, I must do what the lady says. Yes. Yeah, get your dad jokes in, you get your questions in, get your SWGOH stuff in, all that stuff. We're here for your fun. Let's do it. Nothing really going on in the game. We're in quiet time. TB. Oh, Linky, you'll be happy to know it is MBO deploy days. Do that at the top here. On top of all the dad jokes and shit. Hey, there's Ouchie Dumpling. She says, hi, kids. Hi, Ouchie. You guys didn't see it? Me and Ouchie and, for a little bit, Grimothy, we defeated a dragon last night. It was epic. My character went in there and kicked that ass. It was fantastical. So we did a great job. If you're a MegaCon, yeah, you can do a dad joke. Mary J, I wouldn't recommend saying that, even though you just said it. Yeah, it was a Draco Lich, yeah. So it was a dragon that had been turned into, that had gone through the liching process. They're even worse to face. One of the deadliest, the creeping death, a Draco Lich in the Forgotten Realms. That thing is terrifying. Like when you know Elminster and the Chosen are sitting there going, let's not mess with that, then you know it's pretty powerful. I'll get it initially 5 stars the first day. Depressed Swampy's asking how hard are you going for the punishing one. I'll go to 5 stars on it. I'll get the initial pack, get it to 5 stars, and then I'm going to take it to 6 stars. That's it. You have a bone to pick with CG? Well, go for it. But yes, if you didn't see it, go back and watch the Baldur's Gate 3 stream after this. It was a lot of fun, a lot of nudity, and a lot of dragon fighting. They're not. I don't know why they're not doing a chase. Whatever, Jay. They're on this new, which is actually cheaper, I think, with the new marquee system. I don't know. Yes, I did mention the sex acts. Don't forget the devil loving. Yeah, Ouchie is just sleeping with her character, or General Blueberry Smurfette is sleeping with everything. She slept with the bear. She slept with the devil. She slept with the vampire. What's the 3 welcome says just one bone. Get in line there, buddy. Many with a lot of bones. Yeah, she's a halfling. She's 3'2". She's tiny. She's a smurf. She's smurfing a lot of smurfs. She's doing a lot of smurfing right now. Yeah, she's a deep gnome, and she looks like Smurfette. Yeah, that's General Blueberry getting me in trouble all the goddamn time. I'm surprised we're doing as well as we are, if I think about it. But we are a powerhouse when it comes to fighting. Oh, Skywalker Vader joined us on a Dad Joke Wednesday. What's going on there, Budge? Up there in Canada with all the other Vulcans and Mushroom people in Nova Scotia. Says, live long and prosper. I blame Finn. And hello there. Oh, hello there, eh? Good to see you there, Budge. Grandi will not be joining us on that. Will not be a thing. Now, you never know on the Wednesday streams or the Friday streams, or even on the Baldur's Gate 3 streams, he jumps in. So, yeah. Usually during the day, he's pretty busy. He joined us, was it last Thursday, Ouchie? Grandi came on? You can say, you can multiply that in multiples of 3 to the power of 3, Mary J. You will not be any Grandi action. Now, he might jump in chat. I doubt it. But yeah, during the day, Grandi with his new job and stuff is pretty big. Yeah, but yeah, he came in last Thursday and was for about, 45 minutes, Ouchie. We didn't do anything in the game. It was right when we got to initially the outskirts of Baldur's Gate. We were just getting into Rivington stuff, and then we were in the whorehouse, and then Grandi just magically appeared into the place as Ouchie was trying to get me to sleep with the twins. Yeah, Carlac doesn't like to share. Not down for it, so not to worry. Oh, I forgot. Ouchie slept with twins too, so draw twin. It better be interesting, Marlin is, because I'm not feeling the Marvel. I'm okay with it. I mean, Salsa Baron Cohen, he's a strange cat, but he's a good actor, so yeah. Yeah, but we've had so many people that have been cast in roles before where it's like, what? And then it turned out that they were really good. Until I see the work and the character and stuff, it's like, okay. But I think you make an interesting Mephisto. I mean, when Sacha Baron Cohen wants to be a serious actor and do serious parts, he's really good at it. Heath Ledger, Michael Keaton, when he was first announced as Batman back in the day, 1989, people were really like, what? Him? Batman? And, well, so yeah, that happens, but I wait till I see the performance. Yeah. Heath Ledger's a great example. Yeah, when he was first announced, there was a lot of articles about why Michael Keaton wouldn't make a great Bruce Wayne or Batman. Why did they pick him? That kind of thing. I actually watched a video about the making of the 1989 Batman, and so yeah, people are going to be skeptical, and I, it's good to be skeptical, but some things, but yeah. Rest in peace, boiling water. You will be missed, says Ouchie. Yes, thank you. Ouchie can do that joke. Oh, God. All right, remember, kids, got to be a Patreon to tell dad jokes. If not, don't get a hanging. I will hang you in chat. And if not, then just go clink, clink. And I'll do the drink, and then you can do dad jokes on top. Some people don't, and that's okay. But it all supports my endeavors. I just have to suffer for it. So yeah, it's a Wednesday. It's a hump day. It's a dad joke hunt day. So you guys know the deal. Not a lot of SWGOH stuff. We got the new ship. We'll get the update today and stuff. Now, we still haven't gotten the new Journey Guide stuff for Ahsoka yet. So I'm hoping that comes out today. We get some stuff on that. I'm still thinking as a possibility, I brought this up yesterday, that we're getting 2 new characters. They might be tied to these next requirements, possibly. So we'll see. A lot of stuff up in the air. I'm not quite sure what's going on here. Oh, good. Mary J's come back with a joke. What do you call a sheep who can sing and dance? Lady Baba.
Security breach.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's Wednesday. That's Wednesday for you. Yeah, I hope it caused you the diarrheas, Mary J. I had to read that out loud. I really, yeah. I hope your mozzarella sticks are not fully cooked and have a little bit of frozen in them. Yes, yes. How bad that joke was. Well, how I feel. Ooh, look everyone, it's Phil Reagan. Ooh, Phil Reagan's joining us. Hello, Ranger and Skewers. Hello, Phil Reagan. Ooh, good to see you. Yes. Hey, Phil Reagan. Freaky booby. I did put that juju on you. Make sure you pray to baby Jesus. Or Mary J. Little crate, little manger. Baby Jesus. It has begun. Yeah, we're just gonna hang out today, do dad jokes, answering your SWGOH questions. We'll be back tonight for breaking down the news. We'll look at the new ship, anything else that comes out with the news today, and then we'll do a little bit of GAC. And then tomorrow, Thirsty Thursday, yar. That's when we really be getting into our GAC. Yar. Rename the Monkey Jack. And then tomorrow night we'll do some more Baldur's Gate 3. Friday we will hang out with Scribbles. And then if Urs and them are all going to be up and running on Fridays to stream, I may just move GAC to Saturdays during Jedi Academy. So we may start doing GAC Saturdays. Because if Urs is going to be going Friday and there was a bunch of other kids, like, oh man, that's just way too many Friday to try to compete. I don't mind hanging out with Scribbles, but yeah. Okay, got our orders. Good. Just tagging me in general. Something for you to watch. James. Severed head, I'm going to kill you, James. Okay. Oh, yeah, it's just the Dallas Cowboys sucking. Yeah, you don't have to link me that crap, James. Trust me, I know the Cowgirls are going to be garbage this year. I know we have a bad year. I'd like to get some good draft picks. Start blowing stuff up. Let's redo this stuff, man. The Cowboys are just horrible. The Titans are horrible. Thank God for the Texans, at least. I have something Texas related to watch. And the University of Texas has a big game against Georgia. I'll be watching. A really good game. Take the crap out of it. And I know Boss is up watching the Dodgers versus the Mets. So that'll be a good series. We got some good sports ball stuff going on, as well as SWGOH stuff going on and other gaming stuff going on. So just a well good time. It's just me. So yeah, and if you have any questions, put those in. Get your dad jokes in. If you're gonna make me drink, go clink clink. It's part of the tradition here, and then we'll take it from there. All hell, Caesar! He's become toasty in the chat. He says, hello there. Hello, Caesar. All hell, Caesar. And his good friend, Biggest Dickus. All hell, Caesar. Yeah, a little call action there, Bill Reagan. Gotcha. Gotcha, a little call action. That's right. Well, Mary J, it's just the way it is. Yes. Life of Brian. You have any problem with my friend? Biggest tickets? He has a wife, you know. Incontinenta buttocks. Classic. I have a friend named Biggest Dickus. It is classic. But she says that's one of my favorites. Yeah. I don't know. Search for the Holy Grail is really. What can you do? He wanks as high as any won't. I'd just be sitting there just going, oh my god. I him. Yes, James. Now there's no hanging. There's no hanging yet. I watched your little thing on TikTok, James. It's what are you telling me about? You know, Cowboys suck. Make fun of them. And good trash. Flash. And James be coming in silently with a hang'em. A fine Irish lad over there representing the skewers in Ireland with all the other potatoes and good Irish whiskey with them two beautiful babies. A boy and a girl, soon to be my apprentices. I'll teach them the ways of the dark side of the force. Go betcha. Alright. Even Caesar's laughing at Biggest Dickus. Mm-hmm. Biggest Dickus! All right, get your dad jokes in. Get your questions in. You know what to do if you don't. Just go clink clink. You got just do what you got to do. I believe we are 7 away from the next Fernet shot. That'll be on a Wednesday, on a hump day. It's a joke name, sir. You know, like Silly Slaughtus or Nodus Maximus or Biggest Dickus. Oh, Biggest Dickus. I have a friend named Biggest Dickus. Beg your pardon, sir? Do you find it visible when I say the name Biggest Dickus? And I watched something about that scene that I think that was they didn't know the other guy sitting there, like the guards and stuff. They didn't have any idea what was happening, and that's why they were cracking up the way they were. I saw something on the Making of Life of Brian, and it was like, oh my! First they did that to those poor guys. And the actor that was playing the Roman guy was ad-libbing a little bit when he was started asking them all those questions and stuff. It's like, oh my god, of course. Of course, Mighty Python and the Flying Circle. Classic, classic, classic. Wait, where am I at? I did that. I can't do anything with my Aween Awakening. My Aween Awakening! Water! Let's do a little shopping. I do want some furnaces. Those are importante. Take some cash. Always. Don't need those. I'll take those. We spent. Did I get electric conductors already? I did. Getting my Zimbittles and Electrums. Yeah, see our impulse detectors ready for 5 Relic 9s that we got coming up. And stuff. So we're gonna get our Zimbittles up because we got a bunch of Relic 7s coming around the corner. They're gonna disappear pretty quick. And I'm sure we'll go through heat sinks and electric conductors and stuff for Relic 7. So yeah, we're hoarding and building it up. We're building it up. We're getting the cache going here. Yes. Have you seen mine, Mary J? Would you like to see mine that I use in JC? I'll find it for you. Actually, it'd be better if I just go to my GC defense. Let's see if they have got the Great Mother. Oh, great. Nope. Well, that makes our life a little bit easier. This is our Archon we have on defense. Very delicious. Rambim is making the officers and I annoyed. Why? What happened? James, if you can hear me, I don't know what's going on. You've had that problem before. Just refresh and redo it. I don't know why Twitch is doing that to you. I'll check to see. Hi, him. I'm not seeing anything here, James. Don't know why that's doing that, James. There's no... Oh. Really weird. Caesar says, for the first time my GC opponent is 2 million less than me and not 2 million more. Well, that is good to hear, Caesar. Get a nice solid victory. Yeah, it's nice, Mary J. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't even see you in Twitch or any kind of ban or anything like that, James. So I don't know what's going on. I'm not sure why you're not able to type. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. That's looking pretty good. Yeah, those lower accounts though can be a little worrisome. I don't even see what my GP and my opponent is. Probably 12 million something. 13.65. How do you have 13.65 and no great mothers? Hey, you down with Ren2G? Yeah, you know me over on YouTube jumping in. Says, hi, Ranger and Skewers. Happy hump day. Happy hump day to you, Ren2G. Hey, sometimes you just get those opponents and those matchups and just get your crystals, get your victory if you can, you know? Because sometimes you bat the GAC and sometimes the GAC bats you. Hey, yeah. Our opponent has like 1.4 million more GP. We'll see what happens. They didn't have great mothers, so that gives me hope. But they were 13.65 million, but they weren't having the... So it's like, interesting. So I am at the opposite end of the spectrum. We get another monster we got to face in GAC. Well, we'll go through the same rigmarole we always do. We'll fight the good fight and try to win. We're 2-1. See what we can do. See if we can stay in Kyber 1. Got to finish 7-2, or I'll be like last time, climb all the way up in Kyber 1 and get 90 points taken away and back into Kyber 2. It's just it's just the cycle I'm on right now. No, Ren2G, I haven't gone over the punishing one. I will do that tonight. I always cover all the latest news, characters, ships, things of that nature in the Wednesday stream. We've talked about it. It's really good. But I haven't gone in depth with it. I always do that on the Wednesday streams. The way I can keep everything centralized in one stream, you know. Once in a while, I'll go over something that's, you know, I feel it needs to be covered, but you know, new ship, it's going to change the executor. We knew that already, and going to change our gameplay on ships. So yeah, but we'll go over the kit in depth tonight and stuff like that. You need to see my thoughts and stuff as we go through the different abilities and stuff. I mean, I've looked at it. It looks amazing. It's going to do what it does. We'll adjust accordingly. You got to do some test running with it, you know. So, and then Thursday I'll do like I normally do. I'm not going hard into the ship. I'll take it to 5 stars the first day, and then I'll farm it to 6. But I'm not going, you know, over the week I'll get it to 6 stars. But I'm not going to go like I normally do, which is 6 stars and then get it to 7. I'm not wasting resources. A little bit, Ren2G. I just don't. I'm staying on target. They've done this before. I talked about this previously. They will put something out like a ship or something strange in between. Like we know Balin's coming around the corner, and I know there's still more to come with Ahsoka. So I'm like, really? It's like they're trying to resource drain you or whatever. It's like, okay. But I'm not falling for it. So I'll go a little bit into it. We'll do a little bit with the Ren2G, but I'm not going full well on. Like I've done with all these other characters and stuff. I'm just not going. I'll get the ship once all said and done to 6 stars. I'll wait till it comes free to play, just like Comeuppance. And once that's, I get an opportunity where I'm not having to farm myself to the bone on signal data and salvage and shit like that, then I'll take some time and go get Comeuppance finished, and I'll finish up that ship. Because there'll be 2 ships that'll be sitting at 6 stars, but it's just like, if I want Balin and I want Ahsoka, I've got to commit all resources to that. I'm not, you know, farming. So I'll go through the rigmarole of it, but I'm not going to go full tilt on that shit. I'll get the $30 pack, and we'll take it to 4, and then I'll do a few little crystal rolls, get it to 5. We happen to get lucky, sure, on one of the rolls, but my history, 98% of the time I roll Swevens, so you know. And then the other 2% is either 10 or 12 once in a blue moon. So unless barring some miracle of me hitting something extraordinary on that. But I'll take it to its max level. I've got plenty of materials for ships to take a new ship up and put all the stuff. So, yeah. Yeah, there's Linky, 330. Yeah, no, that's not going to be a thing. But yeah, I'm not going to go full tilt for it. Got too much stuff we got to get done there, you know what I'm saying? Whittle73 says, my opponent is 1.5 less, but from his history, he plays the wuss defense and goes mostly offense, so goody. Oh. Oh, my. Oh. You've dealt with that before, Whittle73. I have high faith in you, my Sith accountant data keeper. I think you'll do just well, my friend. Yes. You must take your opponent's strategy and shove it up his pooper. Anyway. I believe in you, Whittle73. I believe you can do it. Maybe I'm crazy. Well, I think you can do it, Whittle73. That's true. Got some data. I mean, it kind of makes sense. He's 1.5 million less. He's up in Kyber. He's playing the wussy deep. Can't compete. Don't be elite. All right, so we just gotta get these characters to set. How am I gotta do something. I take these buttholes to 7. Not who I need. 7 initially. Great mothers. I have enough to take you to 6. Need to get looking at that with 24, a little bit more. Gotta keep farming the node for those to make the big push. Make that big push, you know what I'm saying? I'm with you too, Whittle73. With the update, we get the next round of Ahsoka requirements. I'm with you there. It's like, God almighty, it has been long enough. But the other thing is, I don't know if they're hesitating and waiting because there's a new marquee coming around the corner that they're going to have tied in. That's why I talked about yesterday. I think you were here for that. That maybe that's why it's delaying it. I'm debating doing some fun crafts this week. Here with Ben, sortie with Jabba. You do you, brother. Let us know how it goes. A little strange, a little weird there, Mary J. All right, so I got a little bit more to go, but we'll get hopefully we'll get an announcement on Balin with the update coming, but we'll see. Get some news outside of the ship, but I would love to get some more Ahsoka requirements. You think she's not coming till January? I think she's coming before the holiday season. I initially thought around the end of November, but it could be like mid-December or mid-December, right before they go on their 2-week holidays. I mean, you're not off base there, Linky, saying probably not till January. It's possible. I could see that happening because we're not going to get anything. We got the ship in 2 weeks from now. We'll get the Balin events, right around Halloween. And then after that, it's possible. Yeah, beginning of December would be peak for them. Yeah, right around the holidays, launch between Thanksgiving and Christmas, get the stuff out there. That would be kind of sense. There with Ben, it could be, yeah, just depend on. There's a whole bunch of factors, but it would be fun to do. I know, we'll see. If we don't get it this week, then I'm pretty much throwing my hands in the air. It's like, when it comes, it comes. Let's just focus on Balin. It is really, we got the first two, and then it's been a long period of time between set 3. It's like, the hell. Yeah, because we know mid-November we get Ezra, and I still think we're getting 2 more marquees for her team, whether the requirements for her or not, so we'll see. Yeah, it pretty much, that's a great point, Linky. It's like Red 5. We know it. This, unlike Red 5, we do know Ahsoka's coming, but just, yeah. That's what she said. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Yeah, but I mean, we're just kind of in limbo here, man. It's like, I think if you're going, I'm saying, we're gonna get Balin. We'll get him up and running. Worry about that, and then we'll start going for those final requirements for Ahsoka. Ren to Jesus question: do you know when 500 crystal packs for bronzing come out? I'm almost dry and have relics I need. Those are, I don't know if there's a specific time period on that. Do they? I know. Do they release those every month or every 2 months? Someone let me know in the chat. Hey, Zareven? I hope I said that right. Because I usually believe they're the last week of the month. Oh, there you go. Get confirmation on that. Is there a chance Dengar shippers required for Ahsoka? No. She's light side. Yeah, what else? 73 beat me to? It says nope. Dark side ship. It's going to be a light side. It's going to be Ahsoka Starfighter. So yeah, not going to be a requirement. Although they could always throw a curveball there at us 173 and change it. Maybe, Linky, I don't know. Again, we're still in limbo about a few things. We have some ideas. We know Ahsoka's around the corner. We know some characters we believe will probably be there, like a Barris or some form of Rex. And, we know Ahsoka Tano's coming in. I guarantee she's going to be Relic 9. But there is a few wild cards out there, so we'll wait and see. Whatever it is, we'll adjust to it. But yeah, that's what it looked like. Yeah, the press swamp makes a good point. It says according to the GLT requirement picture in Discord, all dark side requirements are met. Yeah, and those were the 3 troopers, right? Captain Enoch, Night Trooper, and Death Trooper Peridia, as part of her requirements. So. But it would be nice to get some more information on it so we can start playing it out. Just to kind of get a taste of what's coming around the corner. Just rip the band-aid off. Let us know Ahsoka Tano Fulcrum's going to be Relic 9. And then what else we got to get in there, to make it happen, Captain. Jay, what's going on? Jay Bandu over on YouTube says, I haven't played this game forever. Darth Bane, worth hopping back in. Haven't played since they introduced relics. Brother, there's a lot of new shit in this game, man. Darth Bane is just one of many things they've added. And he is ridiculously good. He is awesome sauce. We got Queen Amidala. With, of course, we've got Gungans. The Gungans are a new faction in here. Trying to think of some newer stuff. The Gungans. We also got some Mandalorian, like our lovely lady Bo-Katan with the dark saber. Look better. Got stuff like so just a few things we've gotten in here. But Darth Bane, he's sick good, dude. Now he is a Conquest Proven Con characters are coming back, but he's a lot of fun. He's a lot of fun. He's a lot of fun. Yeah, GMY's Jedi Fighter. Good to have you here, Jay, by the way. Welcome back. Glad to have you hanging out with us on the stream. But yeah, there's a lot of new characters that are just in this game. They're pretty good, man. They are pretty good. We're getting all the Ahsoka stuff right now, so we have all the like Shin Hati from the, I call her Hati. She's gonna be, Balin's coming in, and then you've got like others, you know, new Night Sister stuff. Morgan's in the game. Take a bow. I'm trying to think of, there's a bunch of new stuff too. I just can't think of everything. Then I kept tested. Without relics, it would take about 3 to 6 months to even unlock Darthbane, though. Yeah, but I mean, if there's a character that you really like and stuff like that, and you want to go, I mean, this game's all about resource management, Tunella. So it's up to me. Yeah, if you have no current relics, but I mean, if it's going to be a little different for everybody if they want to spend that kind of thing. Crystals, you know the deal. It just, is it a fun character, and what are the new stuff? But if you decide, every farm we do is a long process. So, oh. I think we're going to get a new character marquee and a new light size ship marquee for GLT. Could be, but they could bring her ship in there to press Wampa. Shortly, we should have Balin's Kid and Ahsoka's next set of requirements. I'm hoping so, yeah. They're coming sooner rather than later. I just, hopefully on today's update, because we won't get another update till, what, 2 weeks from this one, so. Cup is not a good character, Linky. Getting J ideas in there. Some fun new people over on YouTube, and you're saying some crazy shit like that. Oh. Good God. Don't listen to him, Jay. Cup sucks. Get Bane. God damn it. Other stuff better than Cup. Merrick from the show. Inquisitor. Third Sister. There's a lot of fun characters in this game, god damn it. Malicos, one of my favorites. No, we're not farming Ugnaught. Yeah, Jay, you know, yeah, because you're former player. That's right. Trust me, I remember Cup. Yeah, I'll show you mine. Twash, dog water. Never, unless forced to. Now, if they force me to do it, I will. But until then, Cup, you can stay at the bottom of the barrel. You too, Ugnaught. See, I almost have all my characters relic. When the hell did I pull this off? Holy shit. I'm almost there. Skewers. Gross. Oh. No, that's not coming for a while, if at all there, Jay. No, I don't. What else? 73. I just, I like who I am as a person. I would not do that. So, I do not have like not thumbs. Baby Yoda Ice says Ugnaught will be meta someday when they release Melch for a 3v3 Ugnaught team. Sure. I don't know if it'll be meta, but it could be a team. That would be a team. You would not be wrong. I don't know if it'd be meta, but stranger shit's happened in this game. I can't believe that. I'm almost got every character relic. What is wrong with me, kids? Good God. That's crazy. Wow. I know. I've been playing the game for 9 years, Linky. Yeah. Well tendencies there, yes. Oh, we got Ezra Bridger. I didn't show him off. He's coming in from the show. I'm trying to think of all the new stuff. There's just too much new shit to go. DL Leia, she's in the... Yeah, there's a lot. Hey, we make a deal. Put me on the team. We will make a bargain. We win. Hey, hey. Your arrow's not done, buddy? Leia's a 9. She's a tank. That was a no-brainer for me. I was actually going for a Japanese voice there, Linky. Sorry, I didn't do it. Yeah, she's a 9 for me. JML is a 9 for me. So's Ray. Just any GL's good at 9, but these 3 for me are top priority for. I think you can get by with the other ones being really. Yeah, nothing from the Acolyte even remotely even on their radar right now for Star Wars Galaxy. We'll see what happens. We do, regardless of what you think of the show, they, content, they'll bring it in. You better behave, Linky, or I will not deploy Embo. I'll do it. Or I won't do it. That's right. I hope that did make you sweat, and your tears are delicious. Now behave yourself, young man. Make me get all, get it all up in your shit. I'm trying to think anything else, Jay. I mean, there's just so many new stuff that's come in that I from when you left that I could just, it's a lot. GL Java. Jam. Dr. Afrin, the droids. There's just so much, dude. A plethora of things. And they've gotten a lot better with the kits. They've gotten a lot better with the visuals in the game. As you can tell from they just look. The lower the pricing on marquees, it's way less expensive to get these characters on the initial push. They have a new marquee system that's really good. I like it a lot. So yeah. So yeah, if you have any questions, get those in. Those are good questions from Jay. Welcome back. Anybody else watching, Tanella, Zerving, you're more than welcome. It is Dad Joke Wednesday. Remember, you cannot do dad jokes unless you're Patreon or you will clink to my costume fund, which is the Chewy Fund. So not only can you do dad jokes yourself, you help me with my costume projects that I do. When I do that, feel free, but do not do a dad joke without those expressly written rules. You will get a hanging. I will hang you. Where I time you out. If I'm going to put it with dad jokes, I have to, very, very finely lay out the rules and details of that. Because after 9 years of relentless dad jokes, I've had my fill. I'm over my fill. My cuppeth runneth full on that crap. But I have to take it because this is what the skewers want. And while we're sitting here chilling, I'm getting ready to go do my operations. So Linky doesn't have a conniption fit. October 31st, Halloween. I will be in the full Beskar, fully kitted out costume. We're going to be raising money for the ACS that day. So join us on the stream for Halloween. Help us raise some money for that. That'll be fantastic. And clean my inner jaw. Well, let me go check the mods first there, Linky. Let's go look at mods real quick. Is there anything with a 5 on it? Nope, that's a 4. That's not good enough. Not good enough for us, Linky. I'm not going to bother with it. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, stuff about anything, get that in. We're going to go do this. We'll hang out for a little bit while longer. And then I'll be back tonight for the longest running live stream, the Star Wars Galaxy Heroes. I don't even know what episode, 400 something. We've been doing it too long. Yay, we got all our deployments done. We did a great job. We did a good job. All right, let's just go do this one first, because if I don't, Linky's gonna go fit. All right, Dathomir. There's Embo. Say goodbye. Anything else in Operation 3? We give up. Assassin. Operation 2, we need to give up. What did you say? I'm giving up all the goodies. Operational, set the turn limp. Palpatine, sure. Right. There you go, Linky. Embo has been Tatooine. Little Tatooine action here. See, we got to give up Darth Malak. And we also have to give up, well, the other Darth Malak. And in Kashyyyk, home of the Wookiees. Dun Wookiees. Oh, I gotta do Zepho? Oh, there's one in Zepho I gotta do. Alright, let's go to Zepho. Which one do I need to give up in Zepho? Operation 6, I need to give up Cam. Alright, go ahead, get in there. Alright, that's done. And then let's do our light side. Operation. We only have one. Yeah. Pretty skip. Oh, there goes my Hook Cartel team. Well, that wasn't that just exciting. Just fantastic. No, that was not required to do that, so I'm sorry, Linky. We will not be giving up.
Carlo Ren and Mary Packer going into battles. Thank you.
Renty Jesus question: who would you put with Mon Luthen team? I've been struggling to find the right fit. I mean, Momo is pretty straightforward. It's Momo. You see combination stuff. You can have like Pal, Hoth Rebel Scout, Kara, Kyle. You can take off Scout if you want to put in Biston. I've seen that combination. I've seen SRP, Pal, Kara, you know, that kind of stuff. And the Luthen team is it's the other parts that you don't use. I mean, Luthen, you'll see. But if you're gonna go Mon Mothma Luthen team, so Mon Mothma Luthen, Kara's good, Kyle's good. You could put in like another tank SRP, or you can put in POW. You know, that kind of combination. It's kind of the combinations I see. It's one of those interchangeable things around TG. So what you have available and what can work, make sure for your Datacron that you have with the relics and stuff available and things of that nature. But those are some of the, I've seen Chert and Bays on that team. Chert, Bays, Luthen, Momo with Bays on there times Chert. If you go, it's instead of Car, you go Chert Bays with Luthen, Momo, and then like a Power, Biston, something along the. Now I am running a Luthen team, but it's a Saul Guerrero team. So hopefully that answers your question, my friend. Well, I'm a little bit short of my Relic 7 stuff because I had to use all my bronze gems to get our Night Sisters in that Luthen team up for GHC. But I can't quite pop these to 7 yet. Got the signal data, it's just salvage. I gotta keep farming my salvage and get it up and start popping 7. But if Luthen's not coming till another 2 weeks, I'm not in any. We'll fight the good fight. We'll get them up and keep farming our ass. We always do. Hopefully that gives you some ideas, Ren2G, of like different stuff you can use. Like the team I use for me, it's Luthen, it's Sully with Luthen, Kyle, Kara, and then SRP. I think he was trying to give up my SLKR info. I gave you Embo, Linky. And they really tore a lot of my stuff apart on this deployment, but you know, we gotta do what we gotta do. Ranger, you figure it out. I was like, oh, I will figure it out. T is the 5th camp, but I'm thinking of Bays, old Rex, but that Rex is yeah, that's fine. Old man Rex and Bays would be fine too. I've seen that work. You can do that. No, we have specific people deploying specific things, Linky. Sorry, I follow the rules of the officers. Your thoughts are ignored. Mary J. Oh, there's a dad joke. It'd been a minute, so I thought I was getting away with it. It says, why don't some fish play piano? Because you can't tune a fish. Tune a fish. You can do all you want. Get a problem with it, talk to my officers. They have specific things they want deployed by specific people at specific places. God damn it, they bust their ass to put that together, so I'm not gonna fuck it up. All right, we'll go a few more minutes here. Now remember, kids, I'll be back tonight for more streaming action for SWGOH. So if you don't get your SWGOH in now, so yeah. Yeah, I think he was it, what was the order? We talked about this earlier. Order of release for these characters. It was Night Trooper, Death Trooper. I think Morgan is she's in already weekly shipment. So yeah, Captain Enoch would. Oh, he's already in weekly shipments. Oh, farmable. I'm thinking shipments. So who came first, the chicken or the egg? Was it Captain Enoch or was it Morgan? I can't remember after these two potato heads. Night Trooper, Death Trooper, Enoch next. Okay, I think. I couldn't remember. Sometimes, yeah, then Great Mothers. Yeah, there you go. I couldn't remember for sure. Morgan is Cantina. Okay, got it. Yeah, so it is Captain Enoch. It should be. Should be. Rest. Seems so long ago we were just unlocking these characters. Now look at us. Ready for bail. Well, we're pretty much ready. If I had to push it, I could. A Thrawn, I've got to take the. You can see the one. Thrawn's already. Take him to 7. Get. I don't think anyone's ever really ready. Linky says, who is ready for an Ewok Galactic Challenge on Friday? I don't think any of us are ever really ready. Even with me with Ewoks in a good spot, it's like not something I'm proud of. When it comes to Ewok stuff, man, I just get what I need. I just get the stuff. Well, Mary Jane wants to do some more jokes. It's okay. What is the difference between a hippo and a Zippo? One is very heavy, the other is a little lighter. Five more minutes of this is all I'm going to take. If you want to get your question stuff in, then by all means, now is the time. The final call for questions. And then we'll be back tonight. We're covering all the latest breaking news. We'll wait till the update comes out. That's why 9 years. And we'll get down the latest and greatest Star Wars Galaxy Heroes stuff. We'll look at the new ship and see what other stuff. Maybe we get some new requirements. We'll see what's going on. The one who knocks. I am the one who enters. Does best Leia team without Baze and Chirrut, not taking from any other team? Best Leia team? Depends on the cron. It's going to dictate a little bit of stuff. Typically, if you're talking GL Leia, Drogan R2 for sure. If you don't want to use Baze and Chirrut, Old Ben on that team is a pretty solid, reliable tank that I typically use on that team. one who knocks. Your fifth can be depending on like a cron or what you have available, but you can use Stormtrooper Han on that team. It's kind of effective right now. I do have a Datacron, so I put him in there. Who did we use in the fifth before? If you're running double tanks, then you can do that if you don't want to use Chirrut and Bay, right? But Old Ben's really good on there. You're not going to throw Rex on that. If you want to, you could put, if you don't have like a fully formed Phoenix team, Old Man Rex on that team is really good. So Old Man and Rex is really good. A team that we've used for offense before with Geo Leia is Geo Leia, R2 Drogon. Those are two stalwarts of the team, but we've gone Radis and Jin as a team that we use on offense. Really good. You can also go Old Ben Rolo. She's not bad on that team as a combination. You're not going to go two tanks and you don't want to use Chirrut Bays. But I like Old Ben on that team a lot. With Captain Rex, that's usually a good combination. Standard kind of, yeah, it just depends on a cron you're running, the one who knocks, and like offense or defense. Ours is on defense right now, so I'm going double tank because of the tank cron I have and stuff. Makes that team really bloody annoying. But we've changed. Those are just some of the different permutations of the Leia that we've used in the past. I typically have always used Chirrut and Bays elsewhere. I've never really, I've used Bays on the team before. We've done it when a while back. We had the big three with Old Ben and Chirrut as a team. But if you want to save them for, say, like a Radis team or something, then go Old Ben, Captain Rex, or Old Ben, Stormtrooper Han, Old Ben, Rolo, that kind of thing. That works out pretty well. Yeah, I did get the Ewok pack to Depressed Swamp because I just did not have the heart to want to farm those bastards. Hopefully that answers your question, the one who not. Again, it's very... It is dictated by your level, what you have available, crons, if you're running and partnering around with crons, of what you run. But yeah, I'm running a Leia Drogon R2 Old Ben Haunting, but that's because the cron I have dictates that I do that. It's a really pain in the ass. But yeah, we've run those other combinations in the past because we had different crons where they were more offensive, and so we were running Jin and Radis on that. Back in the day, I ran Old Ben and Bays with that. And once you get a Phoenix team, you're not really going to put Captain Rex on there, so you could look for other options. But those are some of the options you can run there. All right. Final call for questions and stuff. Good questions today. Good banter. Good having you guys here. So we'll do a final call for dad jokes and questions, and then we're gonna get out of here. And then I'll be back tonight to break 8 Eastern, 7 Central. We'll be back tonight to do the news on SWGOH. We're gonna do a little GACing, get that up and running. And then we'll look at where we're at, do some of the tougher fights, and then tomorrow we'll hit it hard for GAC. Then we'll get some more Baldur's Gate in, and then Friday we'll do our thing with Scribbles, and then Saturday we'll do Jedi Academy. We should get some D&D in this week too, so I beat a Java team with Phoenix support cron. Yeah, I bet it was fun. Very nicely done, the one. That is nice. It's nice when you use a counter that's not, like when I use Bo to kick the shit out of Lord Vader, or I use Starkiller to kill Jabba, or to kill like a Rey team, or Ufus versus Rey, or when you're using, a non-GL team to kick the crap out of a GL based off crons and stuff like. It's still fun though. It is an enjoyable thing. Like when you Dr. Alfred and you beat Jabba, you're like, That's nice. So it is a good feeling. It's a very delicious feeling. All right, I don't see any other questions on Twitch or YouTube. So with that, I think we'll round it up. If you guys need me for anything, you can message me on Discord anytime. Oh, the engineer. Oh, choo choo. Hold on before we go. The engineer. Choo choo. Engine number 9. He says, hello there. Hello there. Just seen Punish Someone Kit. Guess we take Leviathan off. Defense. Yeah, I might need. We're going to be changing our ship tactics here. So, not this week, but the next week of 5E5 and Kyber 1, yeah, we're going to be changing some stuff out with that ship part of it. You bet your ass, engineer. Good to see you, sir. I'm ending the stream right where you're coming in, my friend, but I will be back tonight, 8 Eastern, 7 Central. So we'll do the SWGOH big news stuff tonight. And then, yeah. So with that, everyone have a great rest of your day. I need to go check on the critters because they had their veterinarian appointment today. So, kitties and the doggy, I'm sure they're doing okay. And then I got some errands to run and get ready for the big stream tonight. So, love you guys. Thank you for hanging out. Make sure you hit the thumbs up, subscribe, leave comments on YouTube, Twitch, follow us, and all that stuff. Everyone have a great hump day. Get through your work day. Get home safe, and we'll see you tonight. And if not, we'll see you when we see you. Salute.